So when somebody says, oh, it's okay to call me a man, you're basically admitting that you are a gay, feminine man. So why are you underneath the category of the T in the LGBT? Hey sweethearts, it's Nick Venus. Once again, tapping in, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. So, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about transgenders versus transtrenders. So girl, I noticed that there's some people going around claiming to be transgender because an actual trans woman has gender dysphoria. So basically the definition of gender dysphoria is severe distress or unhappiness of things that pertain to their gender assigned at birth. So basically anything that has to do with being called a man or sir or dude or man in a dress, right, will make your gender dysphoria act up, right? And you start feeling distressed, unhappy, depressed, and things like that, right? There's even some people that have a big following that are not really transgender, because you have to listen to what they say. Any trans woman, right? Any person claiming to be a trans woman that goes around and says, oh, it's perfectly okay to call me a man. I'm a man, I'm just a different type of man. They do not have gender dysphoria. An actual trans woman is going to get offended, right? They're going to feel that distress. They're going to feel that unhappiness. So when somebody says, oh, it's okay to call me a man, you're basically admitting that you are a gay, feminine man. So why are you underneath the category of the T in the LGBT, right? If you are a man and you say, oh, it's perfectly fine to call me a man, you do not have gender dysphoria. Therefore, you are not a trans woman. And people have this misconception. They tend to think, well, that person has surgeries. She has like 10 surgeries done, so she is trans. Okay, girl, Ollie London or Ollie Lolly, whatever his name is, right? He thought he was a Korean guy. Right? Then after that, he thought he was a trans woman. Then after that, he went back to detransition into a white guy. He didn't know what he was, right? So just because somebody has surgeries does not mean they are transgender, because there's so many people that are not transgender. They do not have gender dysphoria, right? They just seen trans people and thought, oh, this looks fun, this looks cool. You know what? I'm a gay feminine guy and I love makeup and I love feminine things, so let me dive in head first into transitioning, and then they regret it and they end up detransitioning. So anybody that says, oh, it's perfectly okay to call me a man or a different type of man, or I see myself as a man, a different type of man, they are not a trans woman. Now, I don't know what to categorize them, but they are not a trans woman. They're just using that umbrella term, trans woman. Now, it could be for different reasons. It could be because it's trending, like I said, transtrenders, you know, like, oh, well, that looks nice, so I'm just gonna say I'm trans, you know, just to get a following or whatever, right? Me, I knew I was trans since the age of 5. And also, that's why actual trans women, you know, we're like, why is this trans women bashing other trans women, right? Why is that trans woman bashing us trans women? Why is she being a pick-me? Because she's not really trans. Like, I'm not gonna say any names, but for example, let's just say a person, right, they marry a woman and now they have like, what, 3 or 4 kids. They have these kids, some adopted kids, right? And they transition at the age of 60 or whatever age, right? And now all of a sudden, once they transition, they're bashing other trans women. That is not a trans woman. Trans women that are okay with you disrespecting them, because this is something that trans folks don't understand. We say it over and over again. To call a trans woman a man or sir or dude is disrespectful. It's equivalent to a white person calling a black person the N-word, hard R. That is equivalent to what it is. We tell them it's disrespectful, and yet they continue to do it, right? So, honestly, I'm not surprised why there are some trans women that cuss y'all out.
Get him. Oh, green Jimmy the cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Get him. Oh, short Colin Powell haircut having ass motherfucker. Get him. Little Angela Davis mustache wearing ass motherfucker.
I'm not surprised, because honestly, what they do not show is them misgendering this person 20 plus times before they pull out the camera. When she gets mad, they want to pull out the camera. See, oh, these trans women are so angry. Look at them, they are so angry. Yeah, after you misgendered her 20 damn times. Like I said, go to the hood, go up to a black person and call them the N-word, hard R, and keep calling them the N-word. Once they say, oh, that's disrespectful, do not call me that. Keep calling them that and watch what happens.
Break yourself!
No! You break your fight! So the fight that!
No, look, what are you doing, man? Come on!
And then you want to play victim, or you want to scream, oh, we have freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. I can say whatever I please to anybody. Okay, you have freedom of speech, but it comes with consequences. You go up to a black person and keep calling them the N-word, hard R, and they go upside your head. That's on you. So I just wanted to talk about this situation because, like I said, I noticed that there are people claiming to be trans women, but yet they're saying, oh, it's perfectly okay to call us men. And they are the problem, because they are making the trans folks think, okay, we can disrespect them and call them dude and men and it. Like I said, I knew I was transgender since I was 5. It stays with you forever. It doesn't stay with you for a year or two and then you all of a sudden you detransition. No, it stays with you forever. Real trans women, right? All that other stuff. Oh, I'm detransitioning today. Oh, I'm gonna transition in another year. Oh, I'm detransitioning. Oh, no, you're not transgender. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, future content, and until next time, guys.